Hi, everybody. Welcome to video 5 of our 8-week education series with me. I am so excited to share this topic with you. I think I say that about most topics. There'll probably be one or two that I'm not super comfortable or confident with, but today is all about healthy glowing skin. And so this is a topic near and dear to my heart. I've had problematic skin my whole life, and I've got it almost under control with the exception of the odd breakout, which I was like, oh, perfect. I have a nice pimple in the middle of my forehead for the essential skincare webinar. So know that it's normal for your skin to have imperfections, but there are so many tools and so many things that we can use and that can improve and enhance our skin. And outside of just essential oils and skincare lines, some tips that may be helpful for you that have been extremely influential to my skin. And so myself, I am 36 this weekend, and I am in the age of growing, changing skin. And so I have used all of our skincare products. And so I'm sharing with you my personal experience and the experience of many, many others when I'm chatting through some of these skincare things. So let me open up my web PowerPoint and I will share it with you right now. There we go. And just one sec. Here we go. Okay, so really understanding your skin type. So right now is a good idea to just take a note, write down which age group are you in. Like, is your skin dry? Is it combination? Like, I have combination skin. Certain times of the year it is more dry, and most of the time it's a little bit more oily, but I'm also acne prone. Like, I have really hormonal temperamental skin. And so right now, is your skin hormonal? Do you have really great skin and you just want to improve the skin that you have, and you want to sustain it? Like, do you have aging skin? Well, we all have aging skin no matter what age you are, but or maybe you're thinking about your kids and they've got hormonal teen skin that's breaking out with all the changes going through their bodies. We've got something that we can help with everything here. So what are some things you either want to improve or enhance about your skin? Write those down. So common skin issues are redness, or I like to say imbalances in the coloration of your skin. Redness usually comes from a variety of things, but most often are rooted in inflammation of the skin. So some products that are really, really helpful for inflammation in the skin are Yarrow Pom. When I started using Yarrow Pom, it completely changed the appearance of my skin. Like, my skin started to look youthful. It started to look like more full. I could tell before that it was really, like, it just didn't feel like it once did. Like, you know how when you pinch a baby's cheeks, they feel really like full and like plump and luscious? Mine were not feeling like that. And so what Yarrow Pom has actually done is increase the collagen that is in my skin. So, okay, so Yarrow Pom is amazing. Correct-X, if you are dealing with redness or any sort of cut, scrape, or like scarring or anything like that, Correct-X is really great. Frankincense. So if you know me at all, you know that I absolutely love frankincense. So one way that I recommend taking this to improve and enhance your skin from the inside out is actually with frankincense. So I take a drop of frankincense internally under my tongue every day. Without fail, it's something that I do for my body. And so the other thing you could do is you can add frankincense into a lotion or moisturizer, and it's going to just help your overall complexion of your skin. It also helps with anti-aging. So frankincense works at a cellular level and is incredibly supportive to help any inflammation going on in the skin. Last but not least here in skin is helichrysum. Helichrysum is like a liquid band-aid. So this one really helps it has so many uses, but this one, it's a pretty precious oil, but it's so effective, and a little goes a very long way, especially when it comes to scarring or redness. Okay, so any bleeding type issues or anything like that, or if you have a spot that you have on your face, like, helichrysum is going to help improve and heal up any area that needs healing on the surface of your skin. Oh, here, we're going to go into scarring. So scars usually fade over time. However, most desire to minimize the color and size as well as the speed and the healing process, okay? So these are some incredible oils and blends that are, actually none of these are blends except for Yarrow Pom, that are going to be really helpful for healing any scarring on your face. And so I am going to share with you actually a series from my friend Keely, who had what is it called? I'm not going to say it correctly. So she had cancer removed from her face and actually shares her protocol that she used for the scarring. You'll see that attached in the email here because it was just incredible. Okay, so outside of those, neroli is already diluted with a fractionated coconut oil, and it can be used topically on your skin to reduce the appearance of scarring. Yarrow Pom, again, you're going to hear me talk a lot about this duo throughout this video because this is game-changing when it comes to skin. So I do have some scarring on my skin just from acne spots, and that's another thing that I was referring to is the imperfection kind of, and I forget the word that I'm looking for right now. So sort of like discoloration throughout my skin, or like age spots, like just it's not all the same color. I can't think of the word to describe that, but Yarrow Pom is really helping to improve that for me. Again, frankincense, you guys, this one's a 10 ml roller in a fractionated coconut oil that you can use directly on your skin. What some people might do is get a frankincense roller and add a few drops of Yarrow Pom and a couple drops of geranium and maybe even a pipette or two of the neroli and put it into a roller together and use that over a scar. Okay, so it helps the healing process. It'll reduce the size and minimize the color or like the pigment change. Okay, those are some excellent oils for scarring. Breakouts. Okay, so I mentioned this lovely little pimple right in the middle of my forehead that is for everybody to see, to know that I am perfectly normal and I have the same issues that everybody else maybe gets, or maybe you don't get them at all. But here are a few tools that are great for anybody that has breakouts that are associated with food sensitivities, hormones, or even bacteria, right? Bacteria and like dirt and stuff like that, it's all the time. Like even one thing that somebody told me was just like, make sure you're washing your pillowcase regularly. And I mean, I do wash my sheets like twice a month, let's be honest. I'm a mom of 3 and my laundry gets pushed to the side, but I really try to do them at least twice a month. But I will wash my pillowcase more often than that, just because like I mentioned earlier, I do have more oily skin. So if you have teenagers or yourself and you struggle with hormonal breakouts or just like breakouts on your face, then try maybe washing your pillowcase more often. And then some oils that are supportive to this are HD Clear. This one is a great roller. It's pre-made straight oils and it works so good for spot treatments. So you can roll that one straight over the area or put it onto your, like I would always use your ring finger when you're dealing with your face. Like try not to use your index fingers as much when you're pushing on your skin, just because our skin is so delicate. And we want to push really gently. And so if you use your ring fingers to apply oils, to apply your lotion, you're going to wreak less havoc on the collagen and the elasticity in your skin too. Straight up tea tree. Tea tree has been used for acne for like my whole life. I've known, oh, if I have a breakout, just get tea tree oil. And it's because it works. Tea tree oil and rose. Rose is so beautiful for your skin. So it works great if you are having hormone kind of issues with your skin. Rose is lovely. Now, the other one that is actually not on here, and I'm going to share it with you because I've had incredible results from it, and it's actually Copaiba or Copaiba. So that's another one. If you have that one at home, use that one because it's really good for skin too. I use that one if I have cystic type acne, underneath the skin sort of acne. That's a one that is really effective for my skin. Okay, brown spots. Okay, this is where I was talking about the discoloration of skin. And so I actually have I have almost all of these in my bathroom. 2 or 3 that I actually reach for out of these very regularly for my skin are frankincense, black spruce, and lavender. I use these ones with my lotion or moisturizer on my face, and I've had seen incredible results for age spots, sunspots, and like hormonal dyspigmentation. And so I love those ones. I haven't used sandalwood, but I'm sure it would be an excellent addition to that combination. It's actually, sandalwood is actually in some of our skincare lines. So it for sure is excellent for aging skin, especially. Okay, now we go on to aging skin. So aging is evidenced by usually fine lines, wrinkles, or even deep wrinkles, loose skin. The goal is to age more gracefully using natural products to support this process. And so for me, I know my skin's going to age. And to be honest, I don't want to do anything that is not natural for my skin. And so if you have chosen that route, that's okay. There's no judgment, but just know that there are so many natural products that can do incredible things for your skin and give you they can give you long lasting, effective results that you can see quickly. Just sometimes it does take a little bit more time than a quick fix. Okay. But long term, this is going to be such a better avenue for you. Just try to love the body that you're in and appreciate the life that it's given you. And I'm just such a huge believer in we are gifted this life. And I think that everybody is perfect in their own skin. And I think that with the right tools, we can see really great things. So like I've already said, frankincense is so good. So adding that one to your lotion or moisturizer. Immortelle is one of my very favorites. To be honest, I love the smell of this oil. It's like almost addicting for me. It's got Hawaiian sandalwood in there. It's got frankincense. It's got lavender. It's got, oh gosh, it just smells so good. And I only use a tiny little bit. I'll roll it in my hand, put my lotion, maybe add a drop of frankincense or black spruce right now, and I will just use that as my all over skin after I've done my straight Yarrow Pom all over my skin. So I do try and take the best care that I can, especially like a couple days a week. I'll put extra effort into my skin, and you guys, that's self-care. We need to take care of ourselves. And so maybe it's hard for you to get out to the spa, or it's hard for you to get out and do all these things that you see other people maybe doing. But if you have the tools at home, give yourself 20 minutes.
You have to.
Oh, I'm being interrupted. I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. And so what I would recommend is giving yourself a few minutes, a couple times a week, and you can do your self-care at home. If you have the tools at home and you have the things in place, you're going to feel better, right? So just taking an extra 20 minutes or extra half an hour after your bath and really caring and loving the skin that you have is going to make you feel really good. Okay, so I usually actually start with this because for me, 80% of what's going on inside our bodies, and okay, so healing and protecting and revitalizing your skin from the inside out. Our skin is actually reflecting 80% of what is going on inside of our bodies and 20% what is going on outside of our bodies. So if we aren't giving our skin a proper foundation of nutrition and health, and here's the kicker, enough water, okay? You want to improve your skin, drink more water. If you want to improve your hair, skin, nails, drink more water. If you want to improve your everything, reduce inflammation, drink more water. It's always going to come back to that, okay? Water is so important, and I think it gets put to the side way too often. And like I mentioned earlier, adding citrus oils is going to gently cleanse. So we want to detox and cleanse the chemicals and the toxins out of our body so that they're not coming out through our biggest organ, our skin, right? And so here is where our foundational skin nutrients are right here in this webinar. I'm not going to read all of them, but some of them may sound familiar to you when you hear like vitamin T, biotin, vitamin C, E, K, copper, zinc, linoleic acid. Oh, linoleic acid. This is why I'm not saying anything. But all of these things are really foundational skin nutrients, and all of them are found in our Lifelong Vitality Trio. Okay, so you're going to notice a pattern here that for me, unless I am setting a foundation, I'm not going to get the results from any of the oils that I'm looking for, right? And so, yes, we're the largest and most reputable essential oil company in the entire world, but our number one selling product is the Lifelong Vitality vitamins, and it's for a reason. They are so dang effective. Okay, now additional internal supplementation. And so I did mention one of these earlier, but these Yaropom capsules. So if you are really looking to enhance the appearance of your skin, I'm going to highly recommend these Yaropom capsules. There's a couple things that have happened for me once I started taking them. And one is the illumination of my skin looks better. It enhances, the glow, right? Melon enhances the glow in your skin, but it also helps the essential collagen production. So I was actually listening to an esthetician speak at a conference, and she said, like if we're not doing antioxidating from the inside out, we're never going to get the results that we're looking for from the outside in. And so for me, that like kind of went ding, ding, ding. Okay, I really need to take care of the of my inside of my body if I want my skin to react on the outside. Because like we already said, 80% inside, 20% outside. Okay, the other one is Terrazyme, and I mentioned this one a couple of times. So anybody who deals with any sort of skin issues related to irritated skin, eczema or psoriasis or dry itchy skin, or my husband's skin is very sensitive when it comes to, if he doesn't eat properly, he definitely sees it come out in his skin, like in almost like my kids too, in like a rash type form, or just like red patches, or just imperfections in the skin outside of just the face. And so taking Terrazyme, he takes them with every meal, but I highly recommend introducing Terrazyme into your day-to-day internal supplementation, because on top of the Lifelong Vitality, this is something that makes a massive difference for people in their skin, all over body skin, but for sure if you are dealing with any skin or acne or skin irritations from food. Some other ones, here we go, are pre and probiotics. And so doTERRA's PB Assist are incredible. Like I had taken probiotics in the past and I'd never noticed any difference, to be totally frank with you. And so I'd stopped taking them. But once I started taking the probiotics, I totally noticed my gut health was even better. And I have good, healthy guts now, but my guts feel good. My immune system is really supported. My skin is better. It soothes gut inflammation. So if you've got any sort of pain or discomfort or bloating or just uncomfortable tummy, or even more food sensitivities, or your immune system has been compromised, right now more than ever, we really need to think about balancing our guts. Because if we've got imbalances going in there with the bacteria, our immune system isn't going to function to its full potential. Now, I just said this a few minutes ago, but I'm going to say it again. So drinking at least half your body's weight in ounces per day. So I'm about 120 pounds. I know I need to drink 60 ounces of water per day. So I do add lemon or grapefruit or wild orange or Smart and Sassy. I always have my oils in my water. I love grapefruit and lemon. They're so good. And they're also really good detoxification oils. And again, essential oils aren't just safe, they're recommended for internal use when you're dealing with doTERRA. So here we go. We're going to choose a skincare line that is best for you based on what you wrote down at the beginning of this webinar. So Virage, if you were looking for the cleanest, when I mean clean, I mean like the Environmental Working Group scores all beauty care products and gives them a rating. If you were looking for the lowest rating and the cleanest, non-toxic, chemical-free, plant-based, beautiful skincare line, the Virage skincare set is amazing. It's actually ideal for aging skin, but it's good for all skin. Like everybody can use this one. I love this moisturizer. This cleanser. I'm pointing at the cleanser. I said moisturizer. I love the Virage cleanser. It's my very favorite. Now, if you are dealing with acne prone skin or temperamental skin or teenage skin, This is going to support and clear, smooth skin ideal for acne-prone skin. Okay, so amazing set for teenagers. Again, it's really affordable. All of our skincare is actually incredibly affordable, but this whole set is like under $50, which is super, super good when it comes to a foaming wash, a lotion, and a treatment. It's a very good value, and you will see very quick results with this one. I even keep, so I use the HG spot treatment, and I keep the thing of the HG clear lotion as well, because if my skin is acting out and I'm having a hormonal breakout or I'm having something like that, I'll switch up my moisturizer that I'm using, and this one will help clear things up right away for me. Okay, now the Complete Essential Skincare line. So to be totally frank with you, I use like a hodgepodge of everything because I've found what works for my skin. And so I do switch things up sometimes, but what I use from this is the under eye roller is like heaven. It has a stainless steel roller, so you roll it under your eyes and it's cooling. It helps with darkness, it helps with inflammation, it helps with bags, it helps with puffy, like it works really quickly. Like even my husband uses it. He's just like, man, this helps. It really brightens up underneath your eyes. And then I love the hydrating cream from this. Like a lot of people likely love the hydrating cream from doTERRA in the Essential Skincare line. The other one that I'll do is a scrub once a week or so, because I really want to work on what's it called, where you like exfoliate. It's got an exfoliating scrub in there, so it's great for like a once a week or once every couple weeks or every couple days, depending on how often you need to do that. I have one other set of stuff that I use, and it's the Reveal 2-step system that I am obsessed with, so I love that one. Okay, here's just kind of breaking it down for you for how affordable it can be to take care of your skin, okay? This is going to last you months. If you are a woman, this is like a $200 investment that is going to last you months for taking care of your skin. So a foundation is of vitamins. Your trio of vitamins is going to last one person 2 months when you're first getting going. The Terrazyme and the probiotics are only going to last you 2 months, but the Terrazyme can last you a few months. The skincare line is going to last you a couple of months. And then this product, or this set right here, ordering all of these is going to get you the free product of the month when you place it on or before the 15th. Because like we've talked about before, anytime we place 125 kV or more, we're going to get a free oil of the month. So we talk about LRP all the time, but I also mention this at the end of every class, is that there's a few types of people that get started with doTERRA. And the first is just like me. Like I honestly just got started. I've shared this before, but I just wanted to use these oils. Like I really just wanted to take better care of my family. I wanted to help us combat some things that were going on. But what then happened is I started sharing them with other people. So if you're finding that you're sharing your oils with family, friends, or anybody that has a headache, or somebody that's dealing with tummy troubles, you're giving them your Zengest roller, or you know somebody who would really appreciate this skincare webinar that we just did, and you're sharing it, then you may be able to get your oils paid for. And I don't know about you, but I loved when I first started getting my oils paid for. And so if you're thinking about, hey, I wouldn't mind making a couple extra dollars and getting some of my healthcare stuff paid for, then reach out to me, because I can totally help you. Or the person that helps you get started, they can help you. There are so many easy ways to get your oils paid for. It could even just be as simple as hosting a class and getting a few people together to learn just like what we're doing. And it can even be online. And then if you're thinking, hey, you know what, Ashley, I've been on the fence for a long time. I'm ready to supplement and replace my income because I really want to educate people the same way you do. Reach out to me because I can help you. I have a really, really effective and incredible way to make things happen. I've been super blessed by doTERRA's amazing skincare products and amazing oils, but I have been really blessed financially by their incredible compensation plan. So if you want to talk about that stuff, just reach out. I can totally help, and I would love to. So no pressure, absolutely no pressure. You know me, if you're watching this, I am not that kind of person, but I don't want to do a disservice and not tell you what's available for you. Okay, So have an awesome Friday or whatever day it is that you're watching this. And I will see you soon. I can't remember. Oh, I forget what the next video is. I'm going to try to do better at this. Our next video is, I'm going to forget what it is. I'm so sorry. I meant to look into it and tell you. And so, you guys, you're not going to want to miss this. It's stress and sleep. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's my favorite topic to talk about. See, I say that all the time. But don't forget to answer, and you're way more than halfway through to watching and getting yourself your free diffuser. So have a great day. See you soon. Bye, guys.